Alright, I'm back on harvest prep. We got the duals off the 33 here, so this is ready to run wagons into town now. My grandpa's actually coming out with a grain back here pretty soon. Tomorrow morning we're going to be taking grain out of that big bin there. So we'll have to put this tractor on that. But it is what it is. So yeah, this thing will be ready for everything we need. We're going to plan on harvesting tomorrow afternoon. We're going to go get the combine here and, well, whenever my grandpa gets here with the grain back. So let's fire this thing up. I might clean the windows before he gets here. Probably would be a good thing to do since they are filthy. So might as well get a start up on this thing. Fires are right up all the time. So let's go clean these windows. And there's my grandpa now. His new pickup. And he's got the grain back from the elevator on. So got a couple windows cleaned. Well, really just one. So we're gonna roll into town and go get the combine now. Went into town and got some supper. Now I'm getting the big wagon hooked up. I'm gonna fill tires. Got my big light tower over there. That's kind of nice to have. But we're gonna pump tires up on this, so when we unload bins tomorrow, we have enough space. They're only bringing 2 trucks out, and we're hoping it's a lot more than 2 trucks. I'm hoping we'll fill this thing and more, but only time will tell. But I gotta get this thing hooked up. It's a little tricky one-handed, and then I'll start inflating tires. I'm not doing an oil change on the combine yet. Looked it up and it only has like 114 hours on it, so we'll probably, I don't know if we'll go all this harvest. Maybe after corn harvest we'll change it, but let's get this thing hooked up and start filling tires up. Can't really see anything with that light tower. I think it's 40,000 lumens, but I also have my tool trailer here, so I can go straight from my air compressor in the tool trailer. That's pretty handy too. So I'm just gonna turn this off. I don't know how long this is gonna take. I don't even remember how much PSI these tires take, but we're gonna find out. I definitely have enough light here now. We'll search and see what kind of pressure we have. Hopefully these tires last this year. We had one flat one last year and it costs like 400 bucks or 600 bucks to get a new one. So I'm gonna do some searching. I got my tire inflator here. It's got a digital readout, so that's kind of nice. But I have to find, oh, there, max PSI 120. I don't know if I'm gonna go that high with them, but we're gonna fill them up a bit. That's the first time I've actually pulled a wagon with this pickup. That hitch doesn't fit in there. I've got a 2.5-inch receiver and I don't have a sleeve in it. I just shoved a 2-inch receiver in it. But just moving around the farm, that's perfectly fine. So yeah, let's start filling tires. Well, the second tire I checked only has 16 pounds in it, so where are we at now? 29. I'm gonna get it up to 75 and I'm gonna call it good. I'm going 75 pounds on all these tires. It's just on a gravity wagon. We're not going too fast, so it is what it is. But I'm at tire number 2. 2 more to go. It's nice enough night out. It's almost 9 o'clock. Lock that extendable hitch in. I'm gonna do another set of wagons. One tire's just about flat on this wagon, or on this wagon set. I think I just ran over a tire block, but oh well. I'll do this set of wagons and I'll see how I'm feeling, whether or not I do another one or not tonight. Don't really matter, but yeah, I'll get these wagons filled up now, so they're ready to go. And this back tire is definitely flat. It's a good thing I didn't have to drive too far to fill it up. But I've got 8 tires to fill on this one, so we'll get after it. Well, I can't see it yet, but I can sure hear it. I got a tire leak. There's a hole in this tire somewhere. I just don't have any idea where it is. So we have one spare. I'll have to drag that out now, but that's no big deal. I'll change that tomorrow. I might just set this set of wagons aside for now, and I might go grab that other set over there, fill them up so they're good to go, and we'll have to mess with this later when it's daytime and not 9 o'clock at night. Alright, well, this set of wagons is all done. I went around and I got the old Milwaukee grease gun out. There's a lot more grease zerks on these things than I remember. So I don't remember if we've even greased half of them since I bought them last year, but now they're all greased, so that's one more step done. I forgot to grease the big wagon over there, and I haven't done anything to that set of wagons. And I've got another set of wagons way back there behind the grain bins, so we'll have to get them out tomorrow too, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I think I'm gonna pack up all this stuff for tonight pretty much, and I might call it a night. I don't really know how I'm gonna break up these videos, but I'll figure it out somehow. Might just make a few extra shorter videos, even though my videos always seem to run long, but it is what it is. So yeah, I might just break up a bunch of these and have multiple videos, spread them out. I already have a backlog of videos I have to get done. I don't even know how many I've started and haven't finished, like my tool trailer. Still not done with that. That's been a couple months now, or a month at least, a month or two. But it is what it is. So yeah, I don't know, I might clean the windows on the tractor, finish that, and call it a night. So we'll probably pick back up in the morning bright and early. I got semis coming for the grain bin over there tomorrow morning at 8, I think. So I gotta get ready for that. We'll pick back up in a little bit then, if I don't just end the video here. I might just end it here actually, or I'll change that tire and then end it, but I'll figure it out sometime, and you'll figure out when the end of the video is, when the video ends. So yeah, you can't really see it, but I did end up getting all the windows clean, hopefully clean at least. It's dark out and I can't really tell. It's 9:53, so I am calling it a night now. I probably said that multiple times, but now I am calling it a night. I'm gonna just pull those two wagons down to the house with the pickup, and I'll drag them back up here tomorrow morning. So we'll see you in the morning, I suppose. Alright, I'm working on changing this tire now. That was a bugger to get out of there. Those things are friggin' heavy. So now I'll grab the impact and jack it up and start ripping these tires off. The old jack just barely fits under there. Tighten that up and start jacking this tire up, or the whole wagon up, I guess. Hopefully this thing still works. Yep. So I'll get this jacked up, and I gotta go find an impact and a socket. Old Milwaukee here. Knock those lug nuts right off. We got it thrown in the back of the pickup there. Now we're just trying to line these lug bolts up so I can put this tire on. It's a good thing we had a spare. It's a different wheel than the others. So we're gonna have to get that one fixed so we have another spare. Just waiting for the semi to come. It hasn't coming down the driveway yet. It's 8 o'clock, so hopefully he shows up soon.